The MCU has just been going off since the Endgame, right? So many crazy new characters, and some of them are straight up overpowered. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most powerful new characters that have hit the scene so far. Stick around, because some of these characters could even take down Thanos without breaking a sweat. Alright, starting us off at number 10 is America Chavez, and this girl can literally punch her way through the multiverse. She first showed up in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, and she's got this insane power to travel across dimensions. She's from this place called Utopian Parallel, and yeah, people are after her to steal her abilities. Now, she's still figuring out how to control her star-shaped portals, but she's already a total powerhouse. But that being said, how does she stack up against some of the bigger names? Let's find out. Coming in at number 9, we've got Agatha Harkness. And this witch isn't just a nosy neighbor, she's a beast. First seen in WandaVision, Agatha's been around since the Salem witch trials, and she can do some serious magic. She tried to take down Wanda's chaos magic, and her abilities to absorb energy, to teleport, and mess with magic itself were seriously cool. But, spoiler alert, some of the cosmic characters on the list, yeah, they might even give her a run for her money. Next up, at number 8, we've got the God Butcher himself, Gore. He first popped up in Thor: Love and Thunder. He lost his family, lost his faith to the gods, and then got his hands on the Necro Sword, which is basically a weapon made to kill gods. He's very strong, tough, and can summon a crazy amount of shadow creatures. Not someone you want to mess with, that's for sure. And number 7 is a whole squad of immortals, the Eternals. These guys were made by the Celestials to protect humanity, and they've been around for thousands of years. They've all got crazy powers like super strength, speed, energy manipulation, and even messing with matter. Together, they're pretty tough, but how do they stack up against the true powerhouses? Let's find out. At number 6, it's time-traveling Kang the Conqueror. This guy is all about ruling timelines. He's from the 31st century and has so many variants across the multiverse, you won't even know which one's which. He knows how to play with time and technology, making him a threat to just about everything. Could he be the next big villain in the MCU? Let me know what you think. And before we dive into the top 5, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you do not miss out on more epic content. And hey, let me know in the comments who you think is the most powerful character in the MCU. Alright, at number 5, we've got Doctor Strange Supreme. This is a darker version of Doctor Strange, first seen in What If. He got way too obsessed with changing the past and started absorbing a ton of magical power. He can mess with reality and even time, but it comes at a crazy cost. Next up, at number 4, we've got Infinity Ultron. This version of Ultron, also first seen in What If, gets all 6 Infinity Stones and becomes pretty much unstoppable. He ends up wiping out his own universe and even tries to take over the whole multiverse. Scary stuff, right? Next up, at number 3, we've got Arishem the Judge. This Celestial is one of the most powerful beings in the entire cosmos. First appearing in Eternals, Arishem can manipulate matter and energy on a massive scale, and he's responsible for creating the Eternals in the first place. This dude is a big deal. And coming in at number 2 is Lady Death, a super mysterious cosmic entity first teased in Agatha all along. She rules over death and souls and is basically untouchable. You can't even hurt her with regular weapons. She's on a whole different level. Could she be the next big villain? Who knows? And finally, number 1, the most powerful newcomer in the MCU, drumroll please, is Eternity. First seen in Thor: Love and Thunder, Eternity is the physical embodiment of the entire universe. This being is omnipotent, omniscient, and can manipulate time and space and reality however it wants. Oh, and it has a sister, Infinity, and together, they represent everything in existence. Who's beating that, right? And that is it for the list. Do you agree with all of our picks? Drop your thoughts down in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more awesome videos like this. As always, we'll see you in the next one.